Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the 3L channel. Living, learning, and listening is what we're all about here. Thanks so much for dropping by this weekend as we wind down our Bee Gees marathon. Hope you guys are having a fantastic time so far. If you're new here, just visiting for the first time, welcome. Kick your feet up, relax, enjoy some great music. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel if reaction videos interest you and you see value in the content that I provide. Well, folks, without further ado, you saw the title. This is the youngest of the brothers Gibb, Maurice, singing lead vocals from the Inception Nostalgia album released in 1970. Don't go anywhere. All right, Mo, bring it. Come on.
I know my street, that's where I live. I never take, I always give. They always need me on the shelf. I live my life all by myself. My car ain't big, I can't go fast. And every drink I take's the last. I'm always trying to save my health. I live my life all by myself. Everything I have I own. I know one lives on me. I'm a man who stands alone. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be.
You know, folks, this sounds so Beatlesque right now, and you know, in interviews I saw where Maurice just came out and said that the Beatles were the early influence for them back in the day, and it's something that he, you know, as a young man, he looked up to them. But you know, I believe that as time went on, as time passed and they began to become more comfortable in their own skin, they evolved as a band and they began to produce sounds and content that were their own. You know, they didn't have to try to emulate any other group. They began to say, hey, look, you know what? We are the Bee Gees. We are our own band. We got our own style going on. We're doing our own thing. We're individuals out here doing what we do. We don't have time for impersonations. Let's keep it going.
So take your hand down off my chair, 'cause I'm the one who's sitting there, and I ain't never seen her well. I live my life all by myself. My car ain't big, I can't go fast, and every drink I take's the last. I'm always trying to save my health. I live my life all by myself. Everything I have I own, and no one lives on me. I'm a man who stands alone. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. Your hand down off of my chair, 'cause I'm the one who's sitting there, and I ain't never seen no well. I live my life all by myself. I live my life all by myself.
Woo! Woo! Tell us, Mo. Tell us. All by Myself, recorded in the English rock group the Bee Gees in 1966, but was not released until 1970 when it was included in the Inception Nostalgia album. Written by Maurice Gibb, who also sings the lead vocals on the track. According to AllMusic Steve's Leggett, the song was influenced by the Beatles, see there? Along with 3 other songs. How Many Birds, Exit, Stage Right, and Coalman. First written and credited to Maurice Gibb alone, it was also his first solo lead vocal on a Bee Gees record. The song features a hard distorted electric guitar. The horns were played by Jeff Grant. This track was recorded around June to July in '66 at St. Clair Studios in Hurtsville. Well, folks, love that guitar sound. I love the enthusiasm and the carefree style in which he sang it. It seems like he was just enjoying himself and having a good time. At the end of the day, we're independent souls. We as adults, we make our own decisions, we do our own thing, whether good or bad. We're individuals. We're independent. We take responsibility for our actions, whether good or bad, and we're accountable for those things. Great request from you guys. Thank you for your patience. It's good to see Mo in his element, doing a solo track, singing lead vocals. Not very many of those out there. So when we can get our hands on one and revisit the past, bringing that back up, it's a delight to do. Thanks so much for this request. You guys, you all know who you are. Really hope you enjoyed this weekend. If you're still waiting on a request, just hold on. We'll get to yours. I promise. There's just a lot of Bee Gees tracks. That's why I decided to do these marathons in the first place, to try to put a dent in it. But it's when we're talking about the Great Wall of China, it's going to take some time. Thanks so much, folks. Until next time, take care. I've got more than just reaction videos. I have merchandise if you're so inclined. You can take advantage of these other things that I have to offer on my channel. Look at all of my designs and accessories that I have available. Apparel, homeware, phone cases, face coverings, hoodies, sweatshirts, and it's all in the description box below.